It's like a party. No, it's like a concert. Wait, maybe it's like an art exhibit. It's hard to describe in just one word what happened at the BCJMMA Proposal Defense Day 2. The air was full of nerves, but also excitement. Every corner had students talking, preparing their presentations, and praying that the panelists would like their hard-earned concept. This was the day where ideas formed in their minds during sleepless nights and with countless cups of coffee would be put to the test. This wasn't an ordinary school day. This was the day of proving themselves, the day where dreams take their first step towards becoming real. Just imagine. You're a student of Bachelor of Arts in Communication and Digital Media, or Bachelor of Arts in Journalism, or Bachelor of Arts in Multimedia Arts. For a whole semester, you racked your brain to create a project that wasn't just ordinary, a project with substance, meaning, and most importantly, truly Filipino. And on this day, June 18, 2025, you need to convince the professors that it deserves to be funded, supported, and made a reality. Each group carried their own world, worlds made of design, technology, stories, and advocacy. This was their chance to say, here we are, here's our contribution to the world. The whole place was buzzing with creativity. Some set up their laptops for a website demo. Some laid out fabric samples for a clothing line, others brought prototypes of an app. The energy was contagious. Even if you weren't involved, you'd stop and think. This is what it's like when young people are given the freedom to express themselves. The Proposal Defense Day isn't just about getting a grade. It's a celebration of what's possible, a celebration of ideas ready to change the norm. This is the beginning of everything. For these students, this day will set their path for the coming months. Getting their proposal approved is like a green light in a race. It's the signal that they can now speed up, build their plans, and prepare themselves for the finals. Each presentation is a door to a new project, a new story waiting to be created. The stage is set, the panelists are waiting, and the students, they're ready to show what they can do. You might be thinking proposal defense sounds too serious, like it's for lawyers or business people. But in the world of students, especially in creative fields, it's an important ritual. Think of it like a pitch on Shark Tank, but instead of just money, the prize is the chance to make your creative dream come true. This is the process where you explain your idea to a group of experts, your professors. You need to answer the questions of what, why, and how. What is your project? Why is it important? How will you do it? Why is it important? It's simple. It's not enough to have a good idea. You also need to prove that you can do it. A proposal defense teaches you to be organized. You need to research, make a budget, and plan a timeline. You're like a project manager for your own project. It helps you see possible problems before they even happen. For example, if you want to make a documentary, the panel asks you, where will you get equipment? How will you contact the people you'll interview? What's your plan B if it rains on the day of the shoot? This is a reality check. The proposal defense is a training ground for real life. Outside of school, you'll always be presenting ideas to clients, to your boss, to investors. If you want to start a business, you need to convince the bank. If you're an artist, you need to explain your work to a gallery owner. This process trains you to be brave, to think clearly, and to stand firm in what you believe in. The panel's questions aren't there to make things hard for you. Those questions are there to help you make your project stronger and more polished. Most importantly, the proposal defense provides validation. When your proposal is approved, it's like the experts are saying, that's good, we trust you, go for it. This is a huge confidence booster for a student. The feeling that someone believes in your ability is a very strong motivation. It's the fuel that will push you to finish what you started, no matter how difficult it is. So the next time you hear the words proposal defense, don't be nervous, just think of it as your chance to shine. The schedule for day 2 was like a buffet of creativity. No two projects were the same. Each presentation offered a different flavor, a different experience, and a different perspective. The morning started with projects focused on technology. One group proposed an augmented reality experience that brings characters from Philippine mythology to life. Imagine you just point your phone at a book and suddenly Bakunawa or Malakas and Maganda appear. This is a way to make learning about our culture more exciting for kids. As the day went on, projects with deep connections to our heritage emerged. One student proposed a digital comic series that tells the Ilocano epic Biag ni Lamang, but with a modern twist. There was also a documentary proposal about the art of ice carving in Paete, Laguna, a tradition not widely known but showing the extraordinary talent of Filipinos. These projects weren't just art. They were a remembrance, an appreciation, and a continuation of the stories and traditions that shaped our Filipino identity. Projects with social impact and entrepreneurial spirit also didn't lag behind. One group pitched an online platform that serves as a safe space for young people struggling with mental health issues, complete with resources and a forum. There was also a business plan for an eco-friendly brand that uses recycled materials. And of course, there was a project about UK, a proposal for a curated online shop that aims to elevate the image of thrifting as a sustainable and stylish way of shopping. This is proof that creativity can be used to solve societal problems. In the afternoon, the focus shifted to design and branding. Some presented designs for varsity jackets that drew inspiration from indigenous patterns. There was also a proposal for rebranding a local SME to help it compete with larger companies. From building a website for a community-based tourism project to designing new uniforms for a school, the students showed that design isn't just for aesthetics. It's a tool for communication, identity, and development. In the end, what does all of this mean? A day full of proposal defenses at BCJMMA is more than just an academic requirement. It's a testament to the endless energy and talent of Filipino youth. It shows that amidst all the noise and problems in the world, there are people busy building, thinking, and creating things that are beautiful, meaningful, and helpful. Every project presented, whether it won or lost, is a seed of hope planted, a reminder that the future is in the hands of those who are not afraid to dream. These projects are important because they promote Filipino creativity in various ways. From using modern technology like AR to bring our legends to life, to giving new form to traditions like ice carving and epic poetry, they show that our culture is alive and constantly evolving. It's not something that just belongs in a museum. It's something we can use, play with, and share with the world. These projects become the bridge between the past and the future, ensuring that the stories of our people are not forgotten. Events like these are critical for the development of students. This is where they learn that their ideas have value. This is where they learn to stand on their own feet, defend their work, and accept criticism with an open mind. This gives them the confidence they need to face bigger challenges outside of the university. School shouldn't just be a place to memorize formulas and dates. It should be a laboratory where ideas are tested, enriched, and grown. So the next time you see an announcement for a student project exhibit or proposal defense, try to attend. You'll see they're not just the products of long nights of studying, but the pulse of the next generation. Their projects are windows into the world they want to create, a world that is more creative, more just, and more caring. The creativity of these young people isn't just for display, it's their weapon, it's our hope.